What is up, everybody? It's Bobby. It is the casual hour, and guess what? Chase isn't here. If you didn't get to hear anything on Monday, which would make sense because my audio wasn't working, at least the game audio wasn't. Chase's house was impacted by the tornadoes that passed through St. Louis, where we live. It's been a very wild few days here as we've watched our community recover. Chase is okay. His house, not so much, but it will be fine. He's very lucky, and he will be back hanging out with all of us as soon as he can. We wish him the best and all the love as he's been going through a very weird thing that I did not anticipate Chase ever, or me, hopefully, to have to go through while we are here in the St. Louis area. But all that being said, this week our schedule's a little different. We wanted to still open up the casual hour for everybody and hang out with you. So Monday night I attempted to stream Everspace 2. Checking out that new DLC, having a great time with it. Tonight, a game that I've talked about on the podcast, it's called Dead Zone Rogue, and this is a run-based first-person shooter. Seems like it has a little vampire survivor DNA in it as well, which is cool. So we're going to show this off tonight, and then depending on how I'm feeling on Friday, right now I'm thinking about playing a game called The Precinct, which is also a new little indie game that came out that I'm digging. In an hour. Holy shit. What's up, Baggy? And we're going to be shooting some stuff tonight. So that's what we got on the docket. I hope you are happy to unwind with us tonight. And Chase, if you're watching, because you have power and internet. Well, thank you for following. Really appreciate you being here for it. We're going to go shoot some stuff now. Let me get you a better screen so you can actually see the gameplay, not just me. Baggy, let's see here. No, thank you. Let me get rid of that briefly. Hang on. Disrupting the flow. Don't appreciate it, but thank you anyway for attempting to do what you're doing here. And we're gonna just ban you there. Have a good night. All right, back to what you all are here for now that we've got this taken care of. This game is cool. I think it looks really well. There are some persistent upgrades that you can get in this tech mastery. I haven't got to the superior items area yet, but we're going to do our best to make that happen and check out some stuff there. I got to clear out the chat so I can see what's going on. All right, back to it. So let me do a run. I've gotten decently far in this game. There was a play test that I got to check out for quite a bit. And then there is a mission select so we can progress and have a faster jump into it. So the game itself, I think it shoots. I mean, I'm trying to think like Killzone maybe is what it feels like, but that's maybe not the best thing to compare it to. I don't know how people feel about Killzone these days. But I think it's really snappy. I think it looks good. I like the PvE part of it. It is co-op. I haven't played with anybody else yet though. The runs have been somewhat challenging. I've gotten to a point where it got a little horror adjacent because so far I thought it was more sci-fi. And you'll see that here. We're gonna go up, and you start each level. You're gonna start in a stealth mode, so you can pop in here, and now we can scan and get a lay of what we're gonna be taking out. And everything seems to be like enemies will stay stationary until they're triggered to come in, locate where you're at. There are a few that are on patrol. So we've got 2 there, 4 around this corner, or 2 more around this corner, making 4. Okay, that one's patrolling. That one's patrolling. That one's stationary. And we got you back here. So why don't we just start this thing off with a bang? All right. This one should be coming back to get me. All right, got them cleared out. All right, you're gonna pop my shield. Cool. Got him. So, at the end of each level, well, throughout the level, you're picking up shit. So there's some currency, scrap. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And then there's always going to be an end item to get, varying in rarity. And here you get to choose, usually on the first drop, a primary weapon. So I don't know if I want a shotgun. Assault rifle is pretty good. That one fires energy projectiles. I don't need anything super fast, so we're gonna go with this. Nice. I don't think there's anything else I missed here, so we'll progress forward a bit. And we'll be back into a stealth zone yet again. All right, that guy, there's your melee brutes. They're a little bit harder to get through. Dude's just chilling back there. Yeah. He'll come around this way, I think. Perfect. Got him. Come on. Whew. Little dicey. And around the corner. Come on. Oh, behind me. Can move over here. Whew. Need to get my reloads down. All right, I think there was some armor here that we can grab. Sweet. So we got armor on. Let me reload. I took a little bit damage there. Not terrible, though. Oh, we still got one more. There she goes. All right. Ooh, what ability are we going to get? Shock absorber. Damage that breaks your shield does not damage your health. That's pretty rad. Your maximum health is increased by 20. Not also a good thing. Your procs deal 30% more damage. Huh. I like this one. That way we don't take initial damage when that shield pop happens. This one sucks. These little things are annoying. During the play test, you could just hop up here and cheese them because they couldn't jump. That is no longer the case. So we're just going to shoot as much as we can. Oh, they suck. Whew. Damn, we're about to die from these things? Shit. I got fucked up there. I think we get to heal soon. Still not a lot though. Not great. All right, our augment hipfire gain 20% movement. I don't really hipfire too much. Increase your magazine size by 200% for every missing bullet. Gain 2. That one's good. I've had it before. Aiming crit while aiming enemies are outlined, and you gain 25% crit damage and deal. Ooh, I like this one. This outline is super helpful. Cool. We'll get a little health here, and then I can spend some of our money and heal back up. I don't think I need to worry too much about upgrading weapons at this point. So we'll hop over here. These are, you'll come across this, everything every 3. They have this fabricator, and you can increase, like, you can just straight up buy weapons if you choose to do so. You can upgrade, you can re-roll, you can change the quality on some weapons, you can upgrade your armor, but you can also purchase health, which, let me see where we're at here. Only 45. Yeah, we're going to buy some health. So we got a little bit healthier. And this level 3 highly accurate semi-automatic rifle. I think I'm going to get this one. Oh, I'm not going to get that one because I spent my money. I can just upgrade this guy. Yeah, let's just upgrade him. Perfect. And then I'll keep my knife or my melee. What am I? 10% more damage over here. 10% more damage. 130. We'll just upgrade our grenades because that'll be helpful for sure. All right, so we're not in the best shape, all things considered, but we're gonna make it work. We will make it work. Okay. Come on back through here. See, now I can check and see where they're at. We got this guy triggered. Come on. Anybody else coming right now? No. All right, let's go over there and throw a grenade. Ooh, I do like that one. It's a little bit slower. Do I want to do that one? Oh, shit. Right? Oh, those guys suck. All right, let's get back here and shoot a little bit. Come on through. Come on. Oh, damn. Slow reload, but pretty good damage. What do we got here? Ooh, yeah. We'll get an upgrade on our axe. I'll take that helmet. All right, you're over there. Don't got line of sight on you yet. So we're just going to pop up a little bit. First guy's going to be over there. Shit, he saw me. All right. That guy's back there. Got him. There they go. All right, this section cleared, and I don't think we took any actual health damage. You know what, I'm gonna keep the rifle. Don't need that one. That was my old knife. All right, we're good there. Let's go pick up this ability. What do you got for me? Photon padding. When you take damage, you deal 200% of the damage taken back to the attacker. That's good. You can upgrade the quality of your weapons an additional time at the fabricator. Also good. You can re-roll the affixes of your weapons an additional time at the fabricator. I think, as cool as this one is, I'm going to go ahead and go with this padding because that seems very helpful, especially knowing that I'm a little squishy right now. All right, that guy's tough. Got a couple. Shit. Oh shit. Giddy up, everybody. We're in it now. Shit. This might be our last hurrah on this run. Woo, doggy. Shit. All right. I don't think he's dead yet, though. Now he's dead. Whoo! That was a spicy meatball for a second. We did lose about 30 HP there. But we're going to get some nice stuff out of this, I believe. That's more. And I will keep our axe. Nothing else around? Okie dokie. Your grenade cooldown is faster. That's not a bad thing. Movement speed increases by 100% for 3 seconds after you take damage. Recharges after 10 seconds. The effects of your elemental debuffs are now 100% more powerful. Oh, let's cool down those grenades a little bit faster. Do I want these gloves? Yes, I want those gloves. Okay. Ooh, a perk. Okay, we're getting into the bullshit. Oh yeah, shields and all. I don't know if we get through this one. Really don't know if that happens. Shit. Oh, fuck. All right, that one's out of the way. Down to 21 HP. All right, one more to go. I think, oh, there's two more. Shit. Now there's one more. That'll do it. Ay, ay, ay. I think I will get to heal up here, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll get 30, so I'll be at 51, and I can buy some more health. We're up to 469 on our, actually, 46. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Quick reload, I think. Increase your weapon damage by 20%. Killing an enemy reloads your unequipped weapon. Ooh. It's not a bad one to get. Fire damage applies burn. Cryo damage applies chill. We're going with this one. Especially if I'm using these slower reloads. Getting a kill, I can pull out my side piece. Alright, that gets me up to 51, right? 50. 30 instantly. Buy. Great. Heavy assault rifle that goes... avoid tendrils. Not bad, not bad. What does our upgrade path look like here? I can do a level on this one. Do 10% more damage. Uncommon. Increases the potency of all affixes. Quality upgrade remaining is 1. See, I don't really have anything on it. It's just a level bonus. Plus 20 damage. Huh. Let's upgrade the level. Yeah, plus 30 damage. There we go. Might as well do the quality. No, we're going to upgrade your level. Do I want to do this? We'll do quality. Yeah, freeze. I can dig it. I can dig it. So this thing's going to be doing pretty good. Should reload when I kill with this. What do we got? Now there's the bullshit. Ooh. Shit, shit, shit. Got stuck on something. Woo! Oh, shit, 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 shit. Get the fuck out of there, Bobby. Oh, damn it. Got the shield on it. Yeah, they're being assholes. Shielded? Damn. I got some of them. Alright, shields are gone. Now I can do some damage, hopefully. Come back here and see if we can get him. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Shit. Gone. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, it's one of you. Yours turret. Shit. Got him. Whew. All right. Let's take a look. Boots. Yep. I think I got most of the stuff picked up here. So let's make sure we get this. There's a rare item. Better. Better, better, better. More scrap. So our shield's not great. Our health isn't great. But we're great. When you pick up a health orb, you restore 20% of your shield. Your procs deal 30% more damage. Enemies at full health take 35% more damage. Of course I want to damage people more. Of course. Why wouldn't I? All right, got a shield. Definitely want to get... Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. All right. Oh, man, that shield's really fucking me over. Oh, you bastard. We'll let them be for a bit. Ouch. Woo! Oh. Damn it. Oh, not great. Not great. Not my best. But let's upgrade some stuff, get a little bit stronger, and we'll get into it. Damn. Damn. Let's see. What should it be? I think I got quite a bit here to do. Let's go ahead and give health a little bump, shall we? Oh, can I? I can't. All right. I think I can upgrade. Yeah, none of these green ones. Like, oh, I can upgrade you. That's our max shield. I can dig that. Health orb value. I don't want to do much there. What can I upgrade here on this one? Increase damage from your primary weapon. Yeah. We'll upgrade you to, what's this one here? Elemental, sure. Increase the proc chance of all your weapons. Potentially. Unlock this. What's this one here do? Magnetizer increases the distance and power of your auto. Yeah, I can get on that. Shield recharge delay. Rate and health orb drop rate. Yeah, we definitely want that to go up. Scrap pickup, tech pickup, increases tech drop by enemies, increases sprint speed. Grenade, yeah. We'll do that. Definitely upgrade our grenade. Increase damage from your quick melee. Yep. Grenade damage. Alright, we got all those going. We'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade you. I think that'll be it for now. Let's see if that does anything. There has been some boss. I've gotten to like one major boss fight, I think. Felt pretty good. There is a lot of cool stuff that dropped video game wise this week. Monster Train 2 came out today, and we will be streaming that on Monday if Chase's internet situation is better. And there's a what's that one delivery like? There's a delivery based game coming out tomorrow. A lot of stuff to get excited about. 1.0 release of a few games. I think there's a demo or at least a full release of what was that? Something fire?
Maybe this log has some answers.
Oh, there's a log.
Probably not, though.
Got him. Take my gloves. Ooh, you jerk. You jerk. Okay, what are we looking at here? An unwieldy automatic weapon good at medium range, an automatic shotgun, a fully automatic pistol effective at close range. You know, I have been a little bit closer. This has shatter on it too, though. Level 2, 20, 29. We'll just grab this one. Probably won't keep it very long, but better than nothing, I suppose. Got somebody there. Got his ass. Another one over here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Cleared them. One more over here somewhere. Oops. I did get a health orb from there. Sweet, they're dropping those now. Good. That way we won't be as squishy on these runs. Ooh, an epic one. Do you deal... Yeah, fuck yeah. After your dash, your movement speed is increased by 50 for 1 second. Your crit chance is increased by 20. God damn, that's a nice one too. But this is like 70%. It's already an epic on our, like, what, second location? And that might help out here with these assholes. Certainly going to help with this. All right. Much better that time around than the first encounter with him. 220 attack speed, also the same. We can upgrade that one if we need to and get in a much better spot. So we took a little hit there, nothing too crazy. I think we'll actually get topped off here when we go in and we'll be back to our normal health. I still like that magazine size one. Aiming is really good. We did the aim last time. That also gives us a 100% bonus on weak point damage. So if I'm pretty good with headshots on here, so I'm gonna stick with that one. I like this augment quite a bit. And we get some nice damage boost with this one.
Strange.
And we should heal up.
Was I part of the crew?
Awesome. So now I can, I'm at full health. We can just focus on upgrading gear if we want to do that. A versatile automatic weapon useful at close and medium ranges. That does 23 damage. We're at 29 now. Seems kind of silly. What I can look at doing is upgrading our pistol because I enjoy using that one quite a bit. Let's do the quality on it also. And that gives us shatter on our pistol. So I got 2 weapons doing shatter now. And we got 70% bump on our melee damage. So I'm feeling pretty good going into it. Got somebody waiting. 2 down here, 3 down here. Stationary. Ooh. Got that shatter effect. Shit. Woo. Oh, come on. Woo. Okay. Cleared it. And we got some nice there. All right, let's see what our drops are. See a new weapon. What do we got? I think that's what I had the last time. No? 23, 29. Yeah, that was up for it. This one does shatter. That one has a better one. Level 2, level 3, though. Level 3, though, it's already weaker. Rate of fire is faster. Magazine. You know, I'm going to stick with this Juggernaut that we got. It's not my favorite, but I think just it's not hurting anything. And I don't want to go with another pistol. Is this one better than what we got? 220, 240. Yep. Let's take that trade, and I'll take that helmet. Let's check it out. So the effects of elemental debuffs, we've seen that one before. Applying an elemental debuff, you have a 20% chance to stagger an enemy. Your armor rating is increased by 2,000. Yep. No brainer. Okay. Big cluster up here. What are these fuckers doing? Oh my god, there's so many of them. That was a tough fucker. So far, so good. Cleaned it up. I think that's the less than, or it's the same. Okay, we'll leave that one sit. This is the okay primary weapon. Do we want to try that one? Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll take that thing. Chunky thing. Doing good on scrap as well. Still doing good on health. Increase the magazine size of your weapon by 50%. Movement speed. While you're aiming, your movement speed is increased by 35 and you deal 20% more damage. Damn. Sorry. Mag clip it is. Alright, we got a shield over there. Got a turret there. 2 down there. 1 back there. Alright. Want to keep him off the shield. Honestly, that shield's probably worth taking out, but if I can get him now... Yeah, alright, got rid of him, so now I can pace this out a little bit. We got the shield down there still. Got you back here. Alright, that guy's gone. We still have our health, we'll let the shield do its thing. Shields are down. Scoot over here really quick. We'll take that. Let this cool off. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm digging this gun, actually. It's been very fast. Hits hard, too. Alright, so we've got 430, and what level are we on? Void damage applies corruption, reducing enemy damage by 20% for 8 seconds. All void damage is increased by plus 30. Increases shields by 30% and reduces shield recharge delay by 4 seconds. You deal 25% more damage while you are above 50% shields. I don't feel like I'm above 50% too much, but that's also good. Lightning damage applies shock, increases your crit. You know, I'm gonna go with this shield. I'm gonna focus on that. Going into this with 430 and should be able to upgrade.
1 soda pop, please.
Don't want to buy any of these here, so let's look at what we can do. I can do a level for 105. Yeah. We can upgrade our pistol to level 4. And why not? There we go. So now we do combustion damage. We are up on health and shields. We've upgraded a couple of weapons. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, these fuckers. These are like little honing droids. Yeah, sorry, drones. They're gonna come very quick once they alert, so I want to get away from that. We've got a shield over here.
Whoever wrote this.
I feel like I can deal with the shield later on. Ouch. Shield's popped. Alright, we took some damage there. Ooh. Come on through. Alright, that's our shield. Ouch. Take those as well. Woohoo! All right, a versatile automatic weapon useful at close to medium ranges. That is going to give me corruption damage. It's going to give me a better fire rate, lower magazine clip, but it also has a crit on it, and I can make this one epic. So we're going to switch back over to this one. Is that, ooh, a little bit slower, but definitely will hit better. I think it's slower. Might be wrong. 2 nice gun upgrades. And I can turn this other one into epic, and we'll see what we get at our pull here. You deal 20% more damage while airborne. No thanks. Exploding barrels now deal 100% more damage. That is a good one to have. You deal 30% more damage to enemies that are below half health. Yeah. I think I had something else also where it was... Can I see my perks? That's... No. Okay. That was the last run. So there's another one that you get that lets you do more damage when they're above 75% health, I think. So this kind of trades off there nicely. We haven't upgraded. I haven't seen a whole lot with grenades. But we've got all of our armor pieces on. Some that are in better rarity. Shield optimizer. It's going to increase our shields. All right. I can get on board with all this. Got another one of those. This might not be a bad little spot to pop things off. I can kind of bottleneck them here. Come on. Come on. This gun's actually really fucking slick. It's got hardly any recoil on it. Ooh, that hit hard. Strategy's working pretty good though. Nice little upgrade on that helmet. That corruption is great. We got a rare armor up there too. Easy upgrade. There's our grenade upgrade. Perfect. Okay, I think I got everything we needed from that. Yeah, I think we're good. Hip firing. Weapon spread is down by 40. You can re-roll the fixes. After using your grenade, your weapons have 40% increased proc chance for 4 seconds. I'll use some biogel. Why not? All right, so this actually is going to be one of the spicier rooms that we've been in. You're going to see a new enemy type. They're going to have some shoulder-mounted weapons, kind of like some drunken missiles, if I'm not mistaken. So this one is... I wouldn't say it's like a skill check room by any stretch, but it's certainly the first time that they throw a pretty open spot. A lot of the other areas we've had some hallways to use, so we've got a turret up there at the top, 2 walking dudes, and here's a fucker that's going to be a problem. So we're going to just get right into it with him. That takes care of a big problem there. We can make short work with them. He just got hit and froze. Shit. Ouch. Oh, we got a shield down there. Great. Another one of those dudes. Ouch. Health isn't too bad. His shield's taking the hit, though. All right, we're done with him. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Gloves are up. Grenades the same. What do we got here? Oh, is it the same thing? Just the lightning damage? All right. Any other perks on there? Bullet reduction? Nope. Keeping the one I got. Keeping the one I got. And boots. 300. Max L7. Slight bump on that one. All right. Bot companion. Ooh, this one's good. I've had this one before. Icy veins. Cryo damage applies chill, reducing enemy movement. Increase the damage of your grenade by 45%. Enemies killed with your grenade have a 35% chance to spawn another grenade, which is... Ooh. You know what though? Like that's good, but this bot, it just can pull aggro. It can also help me out, and as you've seen, like we are very outnumbered. Is this the boss fight? This is the boss fight. All right, cool. I think this is the boss fight at least.
All right, you freaks, bring it.
Where's he at? Oh, maybe this is just like the horde. Okay. Glad I went with the bot. There's our boss. Come on, bot, do your thing. Woo! Thanks, bot. Fuck yeah. Okay. Nice job. This helmet is the same. This is going to be less, I think. Yeah. Are you better? 260? Yeah. Lightning damage instead of combustion, though. No big deal. And let's see what we get here. Increase your weapon damage by 20%, killing an enemy reloads. We've had that one before. It's good. I don't need the fire damage. Increase damage of your grenade. Yeah, we didn't get this one the last time, so we're going to get the cascading grenade. I really like the idea of that one. And we'll heal up here too, which I think will be pretty close to our max health. Sweet. 825 to upgrade. Anything worth buying? No, I don't believe so. Any armor that needs... Oh, I was going to upgrade, though. I can upgrade some levels and quality here. Items quality may not be upgraded further at this fabricator. Okay. I can at least do its level. I can at least do that. We can at least do that. We can at least do that. Look at that. Sweet. I think this is
Still
where
no way to call for help.
things get a little
They
bit
trusted the passengers with
funkier.
comms.
Yeah, we're going down a bit. This is where I think we start to see more zombies. Maybe not right away, but it's coming. Oh, what are you? Nope, we'll keep mine. Anything here? Oh, shield dude. Fuck, I forgot he hits hard. Yeah, those guys suck. They suck. That was a green axe over there. We're not going to go for it. We're going to retrieve you, though. Increase critical damage by 20. Not bad. Elemental debuff. Enemies drop 20% more scrap. Automatically collect all loot dropped by enemies you kill. Remote gather? You know. I think we're going to go with the damage, though. Increased crit. Hard to beat. There's some health for us. Whew. Okay. These little health pickups are good. Is this gonna be better than I got? Yep. You look good. 182. You do tendrils instead of freeze. Scrap damage increased by 1% for every 500 scrap held. We're gonna go with the void corruption. Where are you? Anything back here? Just hanging out, a little spare room. When you swap weapons, your fire rate is increased by 30. I like that one. The first round in your magazine does 40 more damage. You take 20% less damage from enemies at least 10 meters away from you. Faster's better. Yeah, here we go. So
Take a break here.
these are some of the zombie guys. They jump. They're very aggressive. We've got 1, 2, 3 drones to deal with in here, plus all those guys. So let's work on them. There's a zombie over there. Very aggressive. So yeah, things start to slip a bit, or I evolve maybe is a better way to look at it. So yeah, I don't know how much I like that compared to it. All right, we get secondary perks now. After your shield's fully recharged, you gain 20% to movement speed, reload speed, and fire rate for 5 seconds. You also increase shields by 15%. That sounds pretty good. When your shields are cracked, they recharge twice as fast, and their recharge delay is reduced by 4 seconds. Also good. Your grenade now deals 30% increased damage against enemies that are above health, and enemies hit by your grenade take 15% additional weapon damage for 3 seconds. You know, this one's typically I would go a bit more on the defensive side here with the shields, but we have that other perk that's going to allow us to potentially spawn another grenade. This could be good. Because if I'm not mistaken, I thought it was something where like it would proc that other one based on a kill. Let's hope I'm right. What was that one here? Or is that over here? It is. Increase the damage of your grenade by 45%, and then we just added in this guy. Or where was it at? Or was it over here? Which one was it? Here we go. Yeah, these are tied together. Oh, they're in the same cluster. That's smart. Okay, so we get a 45% increase, plus we get a 30% increased damage against enemies above 80 health. So that's great. Enemies killed with your grenade have a 35% chance to spawn another grenade. So that's right. So now, adding this into it, this is a great little synergy. Okay, good to know. And we get to heal up in here too.
This passenger level freaks me out. Where are all the passengers?
Oh yeah, passenger level. Maybe that's why we're seeing those zombies. I could buy these if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I don't think any of those are worth it. I can upgrade levels if I want to do that, though. We got enough to upgrade a few of them. And I think, knowing that we're doing a lot more with these grenades, I can upgrade this also. Never mind. So now that's 195 plus the damage buffs. Proc chance, 5% increased proc chance elemental effect. The void tendrils. Hits have a 50% chance to spawn void tendrils. All good things. All good things. We're going to need it given what's going on. So we want to focus on using some grenades a bit more. Ooh, they're all mixing it up in here. What a... Oh, and him too. That did spawn the other one. Oh, fuck. Great. Get rid of that shield. Alright, that's the big shielded guy that just took out our bot. That asshole. Alright, bot's back. He's doing his bot thing. Hey, you took one for the team. I'll always remember you, body boy. Another dude here. Oh, you? Oh, fuck. Okay, the bot got launched, but he's okay. Ooh, grenade level 6. What's this? Ooh, level bonus, 50% damage. Combustion. Nope. One crisis at a time, Bobby. Oh. You know, chat, I think this might be the farthest I've made it on a run. I really do. I think this might be up there. Your fire rate is increased by 50% after you reload. That's good. You deal 35% more damage to ranged enemies. You deal 35% more damage to flying enemies. We're going to go with Precision Disruptor. Because I have been hitting people a decent clip away. Yeesh. Some nice armor there. Oh, fuck. Shield. One coming from the left. Shit. Nobody's moving on the right yet. Because we got the shield. Cleaned house. Oh, shield guy.
Let's take a look.
We're getting him down. Seems silly not to protect his head, but... ooh, yeah. $300 freeze damage, though. Mark enemies. Hits have a 30% chance to mark the target. Marked targets take 50% more damage. I don't, you know, like, yeah. If I 30% chance to mark, I mean, my hope is that I'm just straight up killing people when I'm meleeing them. But you can't always get what you want. Shots that do not hit a weak point deal 30% more damage. Dashing increases melee damage. Your magazine, the first hit does 40. If I can get like another solo shot, whew, that would be great. Maybe, no, you know what? Maybe I've been in this room. Maybe I have been here. Maybe this is as far as I've been. Ouch. We're running. We're running. We're running. Where are they at? Alright, there's one. Are they above me? I think they're above me. Oh! Shit! Do we get all the zombies? We got them all. All right, I definitely saw some epic, at least one epic drop. That's another lightning one, 195. You can chain. Those tendrils do pretty good. This is what I was looking for. An epic one. Level bonus. Hits have 50% summon lightning bolt. All right, we got epic. Great. Secondary perk grants an additional companion bot. Your companion bots have 15% more health, deal 15% more damage, and respawn 50% faster. I do like the bot. Grants an additional companion bot. Your companion bots have 15% more health. This one seems much better than that one. Increases the damage of your grenade by 30% and its explosion radius by 25. Your grenade gains an extra charge. I know we're going down that path too. I'm gonna go with the bot though. 2 bots. Just rolling up on them. Look at us. Okay, let me see what we can upgrade. Oh, I can't buy that one. That would be good to buy. I wish I could sell stuff here. Health is good. Upgrade to weapons. I can't upgrade our quality. I think we should do it. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That's a nice little lineup. You can't always get what you want. That's true. And all the bots. All right, yo. Let's head over to the credits here and wrap up this shindig. It's been a fun night, but I gotta wrap it up because I gotta say goodnight to the pups, and it's a work night. Baggy, thanks for hanging out. It's always great to see you in chat. Anybody else who stopped by, we thank you for that. This has been it is a cool game. I think it's only on PC right now. Again, the name of the game is Dead Zone Rogue. I believe it is set in the Dead Zone universe, or the Rogue I don't know if it's Rogue. I think it's Dead Zone. Apparently that was a game that came out a while ago. I don't know where that one sits, but this has been really cool. It's gotten some pretty good buzz on Steam. I think it's $25 if I'm not mistaken. And shooting feels really good. I like a good PvE game. I don't have the PvP bones in my body anymore. I just can't get into it, but I am having a good time with these, and it is co-op, so would be a fun one to play with other people. I think it would be. I'm curious what they scale, if anything at all. Like, do your enemies just go up? Are there more enemies? Like, I don't know. I feel like the quantity of enemies have not been the problem. It's the chaos of that quantity that has been a challenge. But I was going to play Doom tonight, and I forgot I hadn't streamed this one, and I thought this would be easier to just kind of talk about what I'm doing versus Doom, which is fun. It's a cool game, but this one there's some more theory on like how I'm playing it compared to Doom. Like, you play Doom like you play Doom. I might like a different weapon than you, but I was going for a bit of a build here and kind of picking and choosing what I upgraded, which I thought made for a good time to hang out and chat with you all. But Friday night, there's gonna be a game played. I don't know which one yet. I might take the night off. We'll see how it goes. If we go and help Chase, I don't quite know what he needs yet, so we'll see. But the plan is to play a video game, likely The Precinct. But you never know. I could end up doing something crazy and firing up a guilty pleasure game like Hard Space Shipbreaker. So tune in Friday though, or check out our Blue Sky. We'll keep you up to date. If you want to follow along with all the fun things that the Casual Hour does, you can do so by going to that link there. And if you are curious about me, you can find me on those websites right there underneath the alias Bob Omby. I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be back to our somewhat normal programming next week, hopefully with Chase. And we definitely we owe you all our top 10 360 games. And I promise you it's coming. Have a fantastic week. Be safe, play something new, and let us know how you're doing.